Start again. Now we're live. There you go. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me real hard. Oh, shit. This is great. Another great show of BAF with
Welcome to BAF.
Yes. What did I say? I said another great show of BAF. Welcome to BAF. I mean, what's the difference?
You added more words.
I did tuck it at the beginning, and that hurts a little.
I saw the twitch through your glasses. I was impressed.
I was biting my cheek to fucking keep in character.
All right, so this is the intro right here. We're about to do a movie that well, I guess I picked it, but Burley said this is going to be his episode because he's never seen it. He is a virgin to the movie that we are doing today, Event Horizon. So I'm actually really excited about this because I'm curious to see his opinion about it. The fact that we're doing this little hell trilogy that we're doing. We did Prince of Darkness, Event Horizon, and then our third one's going to be Constantine, which I'm going to admit to something to you, Goot. I've never seen it.
Wait, Constantine, like Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I've never seen it.
That's a top tier movie.
You know, I had a funny feeling when I picked it. I'm like, I don't think Ron's seen this before.
That's crazy.
I've always known about it, people saying how great it is and loving it, and I just never got to watching it. So when you said that that's what you wanted to do, I was like, well, there goes my, I'm going to go ahead and admit it. And trust me, if I told the guys, they'd probably tell me to take a punishment shot, most likely, because I've never seen it. I'm looking forward to watching it. Apparently it's good. I've seen great scenes from it, but
that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, so it's that's gonna be the ending of our little hell trilogy, I guess we can call this. But let's go ahead and do the details of the movie Event Horizon. Release date Friday, August 15th, 1997. Director is Paul W.S. Anderson, not Paul Anderson, who is the Boogie Nights. A lot of people get him directors mixed up. He's done some good films, some stinkers, and some really good, nostalgic films. He did the movie Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, The Final Chapter. I'm actually going backwards here. Pompeii from 2014, The Three Musketeers, Death Race, which I heard was decent, actually. Alien versus Predator. He also did Soldier with Kurt Russell. I'm sure, Goot, you've seen that one, right?
Oh, hell yes.
He did. Now, this is the one that I think he's always remembered for, the Mortal Kombat from 1995. That is, yeah, I saw that shit in the theater, and that was a banger right there. And he also did a movie called Shopping in 1994. I've never even heard of that one. But he writes his own movies mainly. I thought his Resident Evil remake was decent. Better than I mean, I don't know. They got a new one coming out. I don't know what's going to follow, but he's an okay director. I was very excited for Alien versus Predator when it came out because I knew that he directed Event Horizon. I was like, oh, so he's going to direct it. But Alien versus Predator went into PG-13 territory, so I was a little upset about that, and it wasn't as good as expected. I mean, it's entertaining, but it's not like an amazing Alien and Predator movie.
He did the Mila Jovovich or whatever her name is, Resident Evil. Yes, he's done flicks.
He did most of them. I think he didn't do the second one. I don't think he did the third one, but I think he did the fourth, fifth, and sixth. I know there's like 6 or 7 of them, and I know he's on the final chapter.
The first one is top tier. The soundtrack to the first one.
Oh yeah, Marilyn Manson, and Marco Beltrami.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, one of the tracks on there I always put in my fucking Halloween mix for my Halloween party. Actually, the budget for this movie for Event Horizon is $60 million. Domestic box office was $26.7 million. Worldwide box office is $42 million. So it was a huge flop.
Rough.
The critical score for this on Rotten Tomatoes is a 35%, but the audience score gives it a ripe with 61%. So it's actually a well-loved movie. It has become a cult classic. The main cast of this movie is the great Lawrence Fishburne as Captain Miller. We got Sam Neill as Dr. William Weir. Kathy Quinnen. We got Jolie Richardson. Richard T. Jones as Cooper. Jason Isaacs, who I actually like a lot in a lot of movies. He's actually as DJ. He's in so many things. He's a great actor. Sean Pertwee and then Jack Noseworthy. Other movies to be released in August 1997 is, you guys remember Spawn, right?
Oh yeah,
hell yeah,
yeah. Air Force One. I actually saw that one in the theater. Conspiracy Theory, another good movie. G.I. Jane, Excess Baggage, Money Talks with Chris Tucker. That's a funny movie, actually. Hoodlum, and David Fincher's The Game. So actually a lot of good movies came out this year. So that is the details of the movie. So I guess we are going to go ahead and get into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm going to hand it off to, actually, for this show, we have a drink. So, Burley, why don't you go ahead and introduce us on what we're drinking today? And I know Goop had something different.
This is the Nectar of the Gods, some would say. You want to get a little loose, but don't want to get too loose, but you want to get her loose. Cheap date, Miller Lite. This is all the man drinks. Drink like, I don't know. I drink once a week, but I'm going to drink a lot tonight. If I start slurring my words, Ron's going to cut me off, but I won't let him because I don't play that game.
Oh, good. I just fucked up. I just seriously, I wasn't supposed to drink that. I was supposed to say cheers.
No, the trick is to put your mouth all the way to the fat part.
Oh, I got it.
All the way down. Yeah. Just...
I was waiting for him to do it.
I'm glad I didn't. All right, so we got Miller Lite. What is
can't go wrong with Miller Lite. And Goot has a little specialty treat for himself. What do you got over there, brother?
All right, so yeah, guys, I haven't drank. I've committed myself not to drink for a year. I'm 9 months in, and so yeah, I went to Total Wine to see what options were available to me. And today I'm drinking our first ever BAF, a non-alcoholic Michelob Ultra Zero.
That is the first time, yeah. I don't think we've ever non-alcoholic.
I felt gay walk in there pulling it out, so I'm like, this feels weird. But hey, we're here. Let's do it.
Hey, what if it tastes amazing? I mean, maybe it tastes good.
What are the notes? What are the notes?
It smells like alcohol. It smells like a Michelob Ultra.
Give me the notes, dude. We got vanilla, forest floor.
Well, definitely give us our normal 2 points. So, Burley, I don't know if you know our reviews for, we basically just do the 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, 1 thumb up, half carpenter's thumb. That's basically how we do for the alcohol. So,
okay.
Miller Lite is a regular for me. This is actually a regular beer for my drinking next to Guinness. Guinness and Miller Lite are my 2 beers. So, this is a good one that you picked. And we've never reviewed it on our show, ever. In the 5 years that we've had this show, we've never reviewed Miller Lite. We've always done
it's Old Faithful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need a fancy beer. It's Old Faithful. 2 thumbs up for me. And I'll even throw my boner in. I'm hard as fuck right now. Let's go.
2 thumbs up for Miller Lite. Yeah, this is, like I said, this is my go-to light beer. And although you like Miller Lite, you like Miller High Life. The champagne of beers.
Yes. So I have a problem with Miller High Life. I mean, I know we're not talking about the movie, but Miller High Life, it's fuck it. You know what? Miller High Life, it says 12 ounces in that little bottle. They go down so smooth, dude. Yeah. I have a hard time believing that's truly 12 ounces.
Yeah.
They go down like little 6-ounces, and before I know it, I'm 15 deep, and I'm like, yep, feeling pretty fucking good. Dude, Miller High Life goes hard. The Hangover sucks, but Miller High Life.
Oh,
I'm
Miller
just
Lite.
trying to watch my calories with the Miller Lite,
Yeah, no, I mean that's why people go for the light beer, try to the calories and everything. But Miller High Life, I love that. We actually did that for one of our shows. I think we did for Maximum Overdrive, and I haven't had it in a while. And once we drank it, because Adam brought it for us for the crew, I was like, God damn, I actually fucking missed this beer. I missed Miller High Life, and I actually bought a couple 6-packs of it because I missed it so much. It's just a good beer. It's a good fun one.
It's
So
a good daytime drinker is Miller High Life. That's what I think of Miller High Life. I think daytime boozing. Yeah.
Country festivals, daytime drinking. You got to always flash back to the commercials, High Life, and him just walking through giving people stuff. But no, this is definitely two thumbs up for me and my hard ass dick right now. But I mean, I'm shocked. This tastes like beer, but it's not. Like it's really carbonated.
It's actually good.
It's actually really good. I'm shocked. I would drink this. I have a whole 6-pack, so I'm drinking all this tonight.
Wow, I'm impressed.
I say for June, Pride Month, we do a non-alcoholic show.
I gotta have my alcohol though, man. Technically, the beer that you're drinking still has alcohol. I think it has maybe a 1% or so. Because I heard O'Doul's has alcohol in it, even though it says it's non-alcoholic beer.
Let's look it up. Michelob.
The way they brew it or something like that. There's got to be. So, I don't know. I might be wrong.
The cans had 0% on there. There was some that had 0.5 on them. So I was really looking at all the different options and seeing what, 0% and had 0.5.
Yeah.
So this was completely 0. It's only 29 calories, if that matters to you. But the alcohol content is 0%.
He's right. The Michelob 0% formula undergoes a brewing process that completely removes the alcohol. And it's only 29 calories.
I'm really shocked that it's actually good. I thought that was going to taste like dog shit. I mean, I know people that like O'Doul's a non-alcoholic beer, but you would actually buy that.
I would recommend this to anybody. If you just want to drink this and feel special during the day, this is fucking fantastic. I'm shocked.
Hey, I'm drinking beer, but I'm not drinking alcohol. Enjoy.
Show me the bottle one more time.
And it's Michelob.
If it didn't say 0 on it, it would be fucking golden, dude. Yeah, you could pass that off at a party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm curious if Miller or Bud Light or any of them are going to get into that kind of realm where they get into non-alcoholic beers. I mean,
Bud Light has one that's 0 carbs, and it is dog shit. There's a 0 carb Bud Light, and I bought it for a little while when I was carnivore. God damn it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I did lose 60 pounds, but don't do it.
Have you had O'Doul's before, Goot, or is this is your first?
This is my first ever NA beer.
Okay. All right.
I've never had O'Doul's.
O'Doul's is known for being a non-alcoholic beer, and I think there's also a gluten-free beer too, or something like that. But
is that the hand grenades?
O'Doul's?
Yeah, the small little ones.
I don't think so. I think it's just regular size. Yeah.
Okay.
Heineken, technically gluten-free. Just letting you know.
I saw that one. I picked this one.
Yeah. Well, shit. I was not expecting a 2. I was expecting 2 thumbs down. Like when you said 2 and it cut off, I was like, he hated it. And then you came back. You said, no, 2 thumbs up. I was like, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that at all.
Suspense, man. I know how to build it up.
Oh, that worked out. Yeah. So, wow, we got 2 thumbs up around the board here. 2, 2, 2. That's I already knew it was going to be a 2. I mean, when Burley said that he wanted to get drunk on Miller Lite, I was like, oh, that's a fun, easy show right there. I can handle
money.
That.
We don't need fancy beers. We're cheap dates, dude. Let's go.
All right, well, let's go ahead and talk about the movie. So, Burley, I'm going to hand it off to you, buddy. You're the virgin of this movie. Now, Goot, you've seen this before, right?
Oh, hell yes.
Many times. Okay. All right, just making sure.
Many times. So my son watched this with me for the first time.
No shit.
Oh, yes. We'll get to it later.
Okay, so this was rated R?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I did not look into that. I noticed there was an extreme lack of cursing until the very end. An extreme lack of it. I was like, man, this has got to be like a PG-13 movie. Man. And then towards the end, they start, getting into it. But I was just like, nah, they're keeping this clean. Okay, this is like a cleaner movie. I can't remember the last time I watched a PG-13 movie. You know,
Oh, this is very R-rated. Actually, this got an X rating when they before the studios hacked it up.
NC-17. I read about that. Yeah. So like,
NC-17. Yeah.
Let's dive into this. Have we already described what the movie's about?
Go ahead.
So I wrote this thing up here a little bit. The event horizon vanished for 7 years. Nobody knew where the fuck it went. Turns out it was lost. It was taking a scenic vacation through fucking hell.
Yes.
Now a rescue crew, that's the word, has been sent aboard to investigate what happened. The reward? Blood orgies. Demonic hallucinations, traumatic childhood flashbacks, and growing realization that every single person involved in this mission should have stayed the fuck home. Am I wrong?
No.
Okay. So this movie is doing a little reading here. I've got a little echo on my end. Are y'all hearing it, or is it just me?
I caught it as well.
I don't have any echo.
I was just going with it.
Okay. All right. Sorry, buddies. Yeah. So this movie to me is I saw a bunch of it, then I did a little bit of research on it. There's a lot of symbolism in this movie, stuff I missed even. A lot of religious stuff in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot. I didn't realize. I didn't know what I was getting into. I should have realized after watching the last one with y'all, with Prince of Darkness, that we're on a religious kick here because y'all are attacking my religion. Y'all are attacking me.
I mean, the ship, I think one of them is, and I'm just going to say it, the ship is the shape of a crucifix. When you think about
it.
Yeah.
And it's 100% fashioned after, it's inspired by Notre Dame.
Yes.
Yes.
Very gothic. In fact, I'm not going to lie. One of my favorite looking spaceships in movie history, the Event Horizon. I think it is a beautiful looking ship, like beautiful. I wouldn't mind having a model of that ship in my man cave. It's a beautiful ship, and it's got like almost like that cathedral look inside, even on the inside and everything else, and the meat grinder on the inside. I mean, it's just a beautiful looking. The set design of this movie is pretty
even
good.
that meat grinder was supposed to be the 7 layers of hell.
Yeah,
did you know that? No,
yes.
that's literally what it is. It's designed to be the 7 layers of hell going into that little gravitron, whatever you fucking call it, the gravity chamber,
gravity drive.
Yeah, it's dude. But okay.
You sat there and listened to Dante's Inferno.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I didn't read Dante's Inferno. I watched the anime, and I don't even like anime. I was just sick at home.
I've read the book, listened to it, and played the video game. Video game is pretty sick too.
There's a
PlayStation
video game.
Oh yeah, on PS2, I think. PS3.
It's only 7 levels.
Oh wow.
No,
it's a short ass game, dude.
Oh man.
No, you're good. So apparently, Paul W.S. Anderson, but that's not how he's credited at the beginning of the movie. He's just Paul Anderson.
Yeah.
Super religious, like in his day. I don't know if he still is, but he was basing this all off of how he was raised. He went to church after church, and then he settled on Notre Dame to settle this off of. Hundreds of pictures is how they set up the whole the ship.
Yeah.
If you look at the outside of the ship, I should have prepared some pictures and shared them on the screen, but like there's even like little artifacts all over the side of the ship that are like little crucifixes all over the fucking place. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'd see those. Yeah.
And the eyes. Did you notice the eyes and everything?
Yeah, definitely in the gravity drive room.
Yeah.
There was a huge it was on Joe Rogan. You mentioned him earlier. He had Bob Lazar on there. There's a recent documentary that came out on Amazon called S4, and like a story told through Bob Lazar. So the whole chamber of it, the metal, it looked like this element called bismuth that he was talking about that they used on the alien ship, and it actually conducts all the metal and like the electricity, and like that's why there's no cords. That's why when Dr. Weir went down to the control panel, there was no wires. It's all like control panels. Looked like
the green tunnel room. That's beautiful, especially the lighting when the lighting's going in and out, going down. I thought that was amazing. I thought that was so fucking beautiful.
Fantastic scenery. This is a change of color, but again, it reminded me of that movie. Like him, I laughed thinking this is the Hollywood introducing the norm of aliens and that concept of outside of space, and like just the way the copper looked and stuff like that. It was fantastic.
Well, I
So
thought the
that
ship.
leads.
I was going to say that there was a lot of the craftsmanship of the ship and everything else kind of reminded me a lot of Alien, the Nostromo, basically.
Yeah.
The way that, especially even what's the name of the ship that they're in?
Lewis and Clark.
Lewis and Clark, thank you. The Lewis and Clark, just in the beginning when you're inside where the captain's chair and he's in his hanging chair, it reminded me of Alien. Just all the buttons, all the flicks and switches that you hear them, all the clicks and everything. It looked like old school, like the Alien. It wasn't like all these, graphics on the screens and stuff like that. It looked like old school, like Nostromo Alien type of machinery and everything else. And I love that.
100%.
I think it was a big home to that.
So Dante's Inferno, we brought it up during 7 when I hosted 7.
Yes.
And we brought it up during As Below and As Above.
There you go. That's where okay. Yep. You're right. I remember we were talking about Dante's Inferno around that whole episode. That was a good episode. That was actually one that Crystal hosted, I believe.
Correct.
So
here's my question to you guys. It's 1997. We're 2 years before a pretty big movie. Did y'all notice that they had a mixture of like orchestra music along with industrial music in there?
Yeah.
In the soundtrack?
I got most of the industrial stuff, not the orchestra.
Oh no, that opening scene when the credits are playing and shit.
Yeah.
You got a big score with a lot of doom chicka doom chicka doom chicka. It
was it Paul Oakenfield?
What's that?
Was it Paul Oakenfield, the industrial music? Is that who it was?
Good question. Very good question.
Because I remember I actually had the soundtrack, and it's only like 7 tracks. But it's basically like
I looked that up, but there's a lot of other tracks that they didn't include on the official soundtrack.
Yeah,
I think it was a licensing thing.
Sometimes soundtracks get extended cuts because I actually own a lot of extended scores that released like 10 years after the original one where it's missing a lot of cues of music. But this one, I actually enjoyed that dum 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 dum. I don't know what it was. I really enjoyed the score in the beginning, like the beats and everything else. It was I fucking loved it because it was like a mix of the orchestra and the industrial.
Yeah, it was Michael Kamen in collaboration with the British electronic music duo Orbital,
which I've actually seen on other. I actually think Orbital's even been on Matrix soundtracks, I believe.
That's what I'm getting at here.
Yeah.
This was a precursor to what the Matrix was doing. As soon as the movie, this was my first time watching the movie. Okay. So you guys have a little bit more history with it, but this is the first time me watching this. And I was sitting there watching, I knew 1997, I did a little bit of research beforehand. Then I watched the movie and I was going, oh, this is a little Matrix action here. This is space. We got a little sci-fi action here. And then we got doom chicka doom chicka. But then they're adding the big score. Mm-hmm. With the orchestra. That shit was sick. And then as soon as they got into the little back area with all the green circuit boards and shit, I went, the Wachowskis were biting a little bit here. What are we doing? The Wachowski girls were getting a little silly. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, so I did y'all put that together at all? Like,
no,
I was
thinking I did not. But that's a good comparison right there. The fact because Don Davis did the score for Matrix, and there was a lot of industrial music in there, and also some heavy rock music. But it was like a whole mixture. But that does a good precursor before Matrix to the point where those brothers or sisters tried to analyze it. It's like maybe we should put that in our film.
So yeah, I didn't catch that. Good catch, Burley. Like when I watched this movie, I told Ron this years ago that this movie is like similar to Prince of Darkness that we just did.
Yes.
There's a lot of similarities between the two of these movies, and that's what I feel like a lot of people don't talk about with this and that. So my mind went to that when I hear the soundtrack and just the differences between there. But no, you're 100% right.
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. And the one thing about the score that I love that's so grand, and it's one of my favorite parts in the movie, is when they first hit the event horizon, when they go right into the head of the ship, when they're about to hit, and you just hear that score, and it just shows it, and it shows the whole ship and everything. Beautiful score to that.
And we're still in the greatest parts of the movie. Yes, like I will say this is a little foreshadowing on Burley's behalf, but boy, oh boy, does the movie fall off pretty hard at the end.
Yeah, but I don't think it was studio issues, and that's the reason why. I feel
We
like
know
it
we
wasn't.
know why, but it just for the
Yeah,
listener, for the
yeah,
listener.
yeah.
Um,
You could tell that the
okay.
movie was packed up.
Here's my first question off my list. I know we're doing this thing out of order, but what do you think Dr. Weir's motive was?
He's a scientist. He wants to see the unknown, but he ends up being in hell. That's basically what he is. He's a scientist. I think his motive is just to learn, to know what's out there. That's just my interpretation, my opinion, what I think. I don't know. Go ahead, Buku.
No, I was gonna say I don't think he's evil at all. I think that he was definitely obsessed with that the project he was doing with the Event Horizon. He was haunted by the guilt of his wife's death, and he was a perfect target for it. So whenever the gravity drive opened up back up and that portal came back in, it got targeted him because he had the most guilt by everything, all that stuff, and he was the perfect one to get a rescue team out there, and that's why the signal team was the signal was brought back to Earth, and that's why the whole rescue mission happened.
Yeah,
That's
So
his motive.
my only question to that is the very beginning of the movie, before they're even there, he's having like a little flashback scene or like a dream or something. How recent did y'all watch this?
Last night.
I
Okay.
watched this about 4 or 5 days ago.
Perfect. Okay. Whenever he first wakes up at the beginning of the movie,
Mhm.
he's like in a padded room, and then he sees his wife in like a weird way.
Yeah.
Like, so were his intentions always bad? That's my question. Like, do you think
No.
he was truly okay?
I don't
Why?
think he
I
was. I
should say
don't think.
why. Let's say why.
I don't think he was bad. I think all the guilt because I. Do you think the thing is? I think he was a workaholic and he was not around his wife, and his wife
Right.
had some mental issues, and to the point where she never saw his the husband, him, and to the point where she just cut her wrists and she killed herself, and he felt guilty because he was never there for her. So I don't think he was bad. I think he was just troubled. You know what I mean?
That's what I just said. He was obsessed about proving the gravity drive worked. He was haunted by his wife's death. He wasn't evil.
Yeah.
He just had a lot of all the natural human emotions.
Yeah.
So do y'all think like the padded room was just like an artistic choice? Like that's how they live in the future?
It was a version of him from In the Mouth of Madness.
But
I didn't even think about that.
but
Yeah. I don't think did you watch that one yet? Because I remember that was on your list to watch. In the
I
Mouth
haven't
of Madness.
watched it.
Oh, you still got to
I haven't
watch
watched
that.
it yet.
Yeah.
You'll get it. Why? If you watch, you'll get that joke. What I said.
Okay. All right. Okay, maybe I'm reading too far into this, but I have a feeling that Captain Jurassic Park was in on it the whole time. All right. By the way, the whole movie, this is a little side note. The whole movie, I'm thinking this was the chick, what's her name?
Dr. Lori?
Yeah, I thought that was the other woman from Jurassic Park the whole time.
No.
Yeah.
That's a completely different actress. The
I
only
looked it
movie
up
I've ever
afterwards.
seen, I think the only other movie I've seen this girl in is
101 Dalmatians.
that's what I was about to say. Yes, I was going to
No,
say.
she was in
Exactly what I was about to say.
fuck,
That's all
what
I
was
petered
she
at.
in?
Yeah.
She's a hot like British actress. I'm not going to lie. She's not bad looking, but that's
The Patriot.
she was in The Patriot. She was Mel Gibson's the
Yep.
sister, sister that Mel Gibson falls in love with. I completely forgot about that. Good
Can we
call.
say this?
Cool.
Can we say this? So hot.
Oh, she's fucking fine.
So hot.
She's a good looking woman.
I had to see some dead chick's tits instead of hers. So the whole time I have to remind the listeners every time that this is my first time watching, and about halfway through I went, this has got to be a spinoff from Hellraiser, and this was one of my questions in the thing that I sent y'all. But after my research, apparently it was a nice little homage, as they say.
Yes.
To Hellraiser.
See, this is what I feel about. They already made a Hellraiser in space. That's Hellraiser Bloodlines. Another cut up movie by the studio. That movie, in fact, I think the director even took his name off of it. It's not bad because it gives the whole like history of the box and how it was made and built. It's one of the best. The first 4 Hellraiser movies are the ones I enjoy. I like the first 4. It's not a great movie, but it is Hellraiser in space, because almost every horror movie, Leprechaun in space, Hellraiser in space, Jason X, all of them always end up in
Fast
space.
and the Furious in space.
I haven't seen the other Fast and Furious films. Did they actually go to space? Are you serious? The fuck?
No.
They kind of did.
Yeah.
They kind of did. They kind of did.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I gave up on the Fast and Furious movies. I still love the original, even though it's just a fucking remake of Point Break. But what I feel this movie...
How dare you? How dare you?
It is. The same story and plot of Point Break is the original Fast and the Furious. It's the same plot. If you watch Point Break and Fast and Furious, it's the exact same story. Just one's with cars and one's with surfboards.
Less masks.
Yeah.
Boom, roasted.
But
and surfboards.
No,
yeah.
there's a lot of homage to this. There's actually lines in this that are even in Hellraiser. I have such things to show you. I mean, that's a line right there that you see in Hellraiser.
Yeah. So what does he say in that movie? I have so many things to show you.
Yeah.
And then in Hellraiser, he's like, I have so many sights to show you. So
so they kind of just change the words around or something like that. But there is a homage to Hellraiser, and Sam Neill, when he's turned into Scarface, basically, when he's all scarred up and everything. I guess that's like Events Horizon version of Pinhead that he becomes. So
okay, so I was glad that I thought I was onto something there, and then turns out I wasn't the first person to think this.
Oh, no, yeah. A lot of people would say this is Hellraiser in space. That's what a lot of people would say. But I think it's its own movie, but it does have a lot of what's the word? Not just homage, but takes a lot of influence from Hellraiser.
Properties.
Can I throw?
Creative ideas.
I got a good one for you. Let's make a good comparison here. Which was the better movie? Event Horizon or Ghost Ship?
Event Horizon.
That's a very similar movie.
Wow, I didn't even think about that. Ghost Ship is very similar.
Yeah.
I saw Ghost Ship 3 times in the theaters. You know, I love that movie.
I've never
and then
even
the whole time I was thinking, this is Ghost Ship in space.
Give me Event Horizon all the time.
Oh, dude, Ghost Ship is so good.
Okay,
so
if I had to pick which one's better, Ghost Ship has a great beginning. Ghost Ship has an amazing beginning. One of the best horror scenes in movie history. Everybody gets sliced up. But Ghost Ship is not really a good movie compared to Event Horizon. But Event Horizon is not the best movie also, but I would have to pick Event Horizon. More entertaining than Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship's fun, but I would take Event Horizon.
The acting is better in Event Horizon.
Yes.
Lawrence Fishburne alone.
Captain Miller was just amazing. I love DJ. I love Cooper. I like them all. I even like the fucking British dude that was constantly complaining and whining and everything else, saying we need to get the hell out of here. I actually enjoyed him in the beginning, especially when Peter Weir, Sam Neill, Dr. Weir is taking the calendar with the chick on it, says, oh, because he's popping with the pencil.
Yeah, that was solid. He's like, oh.
So let me explain why I kind of foreshadowed this earlier, why I thought this had a lot of similarities to Prince of Darkness. So it's a group of scientists and technical specialists coming together. They're investigating something they don't fully understand. There's an ancient evil disguise around the characters, and this isolation from outside help. They have vision, dreams, and manipulation. Prince of Darkness, the evil is presented by quantum physics and like antimatter. And this movie is obviously the gravity drive. So these are both movies that are trying to make sense of and make scientifically prove that hell is real.
But is it real?
Yes, I think it is.
Based on the movie, though.
So you're saying
based on it's just another dimension that is just a chaotic place. Is it truly hell as we understand it?
I think it is hell. And when you compare the two movies, you got the mirror in Prince of Darkness, and then you got the gravity thing, the big silver ball basically that turns into that's like also like a mirror. Takes its finger and puts its finger in it, and then it pulls them in, just like it happens in Prince of Darkness when she's pulled in from basically the Prince of Darkness. There's a huge comparison to that. I never even thought of that. Prince of Darkness and Event Horizon. Yeah.
I couldn't figure out if they were talking about Christian or whatever hell versus just like it's a place of chaos where anything can happen.
I think every religion has an interpretation of hell. every religion has a certain type of hell, or I mean, would you agree with me, Goon, on that? Like every, I don't know.
Interpretation?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did I say it wrong? Yeah, you know me on my words. Words are wrong.
Hey, Goo hasn't corrected my speech yet. This rules. I'm winning.
No, that was a big thing in my show. My fucking intro to the show used to be words are hard because I always fuck up on words. I'm horrible.
I'll be slurring soon. Don't worry.
Yeah. On my third beer yet. I haven't slurred yet, but Miller Lite doesn't really get me drunk. I got to drink a shitload in order to get me drunk. So.
But yeah, no, I definitely agree with you, Ron. Yeah, everyone has a different interpretation of hell. So I mean, it's just the fact that their concept of being tortured and killed and just everything else that comes along with it. That's hell to anybody, really.
Right.
So where were the Hellraiser people from? What were they called? The
Cenobites?
Cenobites. Yeah, I was about to call them Spinobites. Where were the Cenobites from?
Cenobites were in the Leviathan, I believe the Leviathan or Labyrinth. Sorry, Labyrinth. And it's basically like technically the angels to some, demons to others. I mean, that's what Pinhead is. So I mean, I said, it's different interpretation. So
great
some
question.
People might enjoy wherever that dimension is.
So we do have a question in the chat for GZDR Forever. He's asking Event Horizon or Pandorum, which is a better movie?
Oh God. Okay. Pandorum. A buddy of mine was watching Pandorum and I saw bits and pieces of it. I never watched it. I own it. I'm actually going to watch that. It looked very good. I've never seen it.
I know it's got really Dennis
Quaid in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good because I love sci-fi and horror and stuff like that. And that's what it looks good. I just haven't gotten a chance to watch it, but I was actually going to watch that within the next week or two because I saw bits and pieces of it and it looked interesting. So I can't make an answer for that, but I guess you can make an answer for that one because you've seen it.
Ben Foster. I was thinking, I couldn't remember his name. Ben Foster's in there as well.
Yeah.
It's a really good sci-fi movie, but still, just because of Lawrence Fishburne, I'd give it to Event Horizon. But this is damn really good. Norman Reedus too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus goes hard.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that movie, but I'm in. Yeah. I thought I knew movies, so I met you fucking guys.
There's movies that I have not seen. I have a wide variety. I mean, I've seen many movies, but there's still some movies that people, just like Constantine, I'm sure people are going to give me shit because I've never seen that.
That's crazy.
Everything out there, but I've never seen Constantine. And I hear nothing but good things about it and saying why they need to make a sequel to it. I'm like, yeah, they need to make a sequel to it. It looks great. I can't wait. I've never seen it. And I finally
apparently he said he's in. Oh, Keanu said he's in on a sequel.
Oh yeah.
So I'm pumped on that.
Yeah. Although
did y'all see that Keanu Reeves movie where he's an angel?
I was thinking about it. Was it bad?
Trash.
I didn't see it.
I know
don't waste your time.
He also came out with another movie that was directed by Jonah Hill that's on Apple TV where he actually plays Keanu Reeves, his own character.
I'm into that. The problem with Keanu is he's in a niche department of acting.
He's John Wick.
That works for him. He's John Wick. He's John Constantine. He is, that's what he is. He doesn't need to speak a whole lot to get his point across. He's good with his face, but when he talks, it's odd.
Does that make sense? Wooden acting. He's very
his range is not amazing, but what he does good, he does good. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. See, trust me. If you see a lot of his earlier movies in the 90s, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Dangerous Liaisons.
Do not disrespect Bram Stoker's Dracula.
No, I love it. I love it. I actually did a review on it, and all the guys hated me for it because they saw it.
I love that movie.
I wasn't a part of that episode, Burley.
Oh, man. I got so much shit because Stu loved that movie when he first saw it, but then he watched it for the review. He's like, man, this movie sucks compared to what I do when I used to like it and everything else. I'm like, I still fucking love it. Yes, Keanu Reeves is bad acting in it, but it's fun.
I probably watch that movie every other year.
How about
I do it every Halloween?
Yeah, I probably watch that movie every other year. I love Bram Stoker. It's good shit.
Oh yeah.
Now, is he the best actor in the movie? Fuck no. But he's good. He's
fun. It's fun as Bill and Ted. You gotta love him as Bill and Ted.
Whoa.
Fun. And Point Break, bad acting, but Point Break, Patrick Swayze steals the show in that one. So
for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not. Is he ever going to be the best actor on the screen? No.
No.
But whenever he hits his shit, he hits his shit, you know?
Yeah.
Going back. So okay. Let's pretend it's us three. We got our gravity boots, we got our sweet ass suits on.
Mhm.
We're in the Lewis and Clark. We show up. We walk down the little corridor because we docked with the ship. How far do we get in there? Who? Okay, you know what? I think I know the answer, but this is even funnier to ask. Who stays the longest?
I'm not gonna lie. The first time you see you see the human ice school like floating in there, and then you see all the fucking blood all over the
Oh,
gore.
you made it that far. Oh, you made it that far. Sweet. As soon as I see all the lights are off and shit's floating around, I'm like, I'm gonna head back.
No, that's not gonna bother me. There wasn't any bodies or like that. They made it up to the bridge, and that's where things start getting freakier. But like the first thing that Captain Miller says as soon as they see that fucking blood orgy on the screen, he's like, "We're fucking leaving. Like we're leaving." That was his line.
Yeah,
that was the first thing he's ever done, in my opinion.
Apparently, that's rated as like the smartest horror movie thing ever done. Is instead of being curious and looking into it, he's like, "I'm out."
Yeah.
You know that it's rated as the smartest horror movie choice ever.
Yeah, especially when he said, "Fuck this shit." That's like one of my favorite.
But I don't even think I walked down that dark corridor. I'm like, yeah, cool. I'll see y'all at the ship. There's lights there.
That shit looked like a fucking meat grinder. Like you're walking into fucking meat grinder in hell, basically. So
that's the first layer. I would walk down it and like throw a device to see if there's life anywhere in the freaking ship. If there's nothing, we're out. But we're wasting our time.
Here's my thing, though. Okay, so let's go back to Dr. Weir.
Okay.
He was so adamant to get back on that goddamn ship.
Yeah.
At the beginning, and Lawrence Fisher was like, "No, stay here." He had nothing going on. Come on now. I feel like there was something going on there, dude.
Well, the gravity drive was pulling him in. That obsession to get back on there and just
but
to
he was
feel
having
that.
visions 56 days out.
He wanted to touch it though. You got to touch it. It's different if you don't touch it. You can feel it.
I think he had more of a see. The thing is, I think he had a love obsession with the ship, and because he always kept saying that the ship was safe, everything was safe. That's what he constantly kept saying to everybody in the crew, and especially when people were dying, things were happening. It's not that. It's the ship, and he was even telling, I believe Cooper. Cooper thought he was like, about to fight him and everything else. He says, I think you're just fucking crazy, and he had a thing. He kept thinking the ship. I think the ship kind of talked to him because the ship was alive. The ship had a fucking brain, basically, because of what it came back from the other dimension, basically hell. Which would you call hell, or would you call another dimension?
Another dimension.
What would you call it?
They referred it to as both in the movie, but I think they were just trying to humanize it for the viewer, right?
Yeah,
that's the way I look at it. I feel like they were trying to humanize like the torture realm.
Yeah. And
but also, if somebody lives in the torture realm, is it torture? This is where I live in this movie. This movie felt like, okay. You ever masturbated in the shower using a little bit of conditioner and a little bit gets in your pee hole at the end? That's what it felt like. It was so good. And then at the end, I was like, it stings a little. It stings a little. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
We only got to the end part yet. It was just, it bothered me, man.
Well, I got a question for you guys real quick before you get into one. You guys have seen Interstellar, right?
Yes.
No.
What?
Goop?
I haven't watched it because of Chad Dukes. Like, whenever he says Murph, I get so annoyed. I'm like, I can't watch this movie. I will. I want to, though. I swear to God, I will.
I don't know if me and Goop can be friends anymore.
Oh, my God. That's like one of my top 10 movies of all time. Yeah, Murph has said a lot in the movie, but it ends by the first, 20 minutes. The movie's fucking... It's probably Christopher Nolan's best. That's my favorite Christopher Nolan film. I fucking love that movie. Love it so much. But the thing I was going to do a comparison, I guess, since you haven't seen it, the comparison, I feel like... thank you. Yep, exactly. Interstellar took from Event Horizon. The way that they traveled through space to the black hole, basically bending the black hole. I don't know if you guys got that.
I caught it. Interstellar is one of my favorites, but whenever I saw him folding the fucking centerfold and he did that, I went, hey. It's exactly,
Yeah. You need to watch that. That's your homework tonight. You need to watch Interstellar. I'm so
You want to
surprised.
cry? You're gonna fucking cry in that movie. I'll tell you what.
That movie's beautiful. I love that movie.
It is an emotional fucking flick, especially as a father. Come on now, you're gonna have a hard time watching that one.
Yeah.
Have a couple more of those 0%, dude.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to interrupt about that question. I was just curious, but you can go ahead back. Sorry about that.
I feel like, dude, because he had the visions of his eyeless wife 56 days out whenever he first went in the water.
Right.
Something, dude. I want to see the whole. Okay, so for the listener, apparently there's about, I think there's like 45 minutes cut out of this movie.
I was trying to watch
was
it.
like,
Yeah, I was trying to see the extras because I have the special collector's edition. So there's different parts with
the Factory edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scream Factory.
Scream Factory. Yeah. Well, Scream, Shout. There's two of them. Yeah.
Shout out Scream Factory.
So yeah, Paul Anderson's talking about it. Like he actually does a storyboard, and like, he talks about how the different, like the opening scene was cut because of the budget, and like how you actually see the team come together and save this crew together. That you can see their experience and action together. But he actually reused some of those scenes for like the part where I think DJ the kid goes out and like gets like sucked out of space, and then like they reuse those parts and pieces to show a more human connection with the viewers and show more of a connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole backstory between that kid. What was his name? Justin? What was his name?
Justin, yes.
Yeah, Justin. There's a whole backstory between him. There's a whole backstory between Lawrence Fishburne and the chick I thought was from Jurassic Park. I forgot her name already. There's a whole backstory about them. So apparently the film was stored in a salt mine in Transylvania.
Yep.
Double check me. Check me. I looked this up. Stored in Transylvania. So I was like, why the fuck are they storing films in salt mines? Apparently it's like low humidity and fucking low budget also, if you don't have the money to fucking store it in like the Hollywood archives. But it just got fucked up over time.
Scream Factory, when they released their collector's edition, I even have the big poster that came with it because I used to order from their website all the time. They come with the art on the Blu-ray art with the poster, and people were looking in the forums talking about, are they finally going to release the director's cut? Are they finally going to release director's cut? And Shout Factory kept saying, we're trying our best. They couldn't find anything. They were trying to see if they can get anybody from anything, even if they can try and get VHS footage to just put into the movie so it can be more complete, and they just couldn't get it. But there are some deleted scenes that are available that show a little bit more of the hell footage and a couple scenes here and there. And I believe there's a scene where these special effects aren't even done yet, but you could see some of it. I think it's like maybe like 5 or 7 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, just storyboard.
Yeah.
Well, reportedly, there's a VHS out there that somebody has and is trying to get paid for it, of like the extended version of it, and he's not fucking budging, or he or she. You fucking conniving women.
That happens with a lot of movies, because that happened with I don't know if you ever seen the movie Nightbreed from Clive Barker, and there was Clive Barker made his director's cut of it, and basically where they got VHS scenes, but then they actually found the footage and was able to make an actual real director's cut of Nightbreed. Good, Good. I'm sure you've seen
solid. Nightbreed solid.
Oh, you've seen it? Have you seen the director's cut, the Cabal cut?
I have not.
Well, there's 3 cuts. There's a director's cut, and there's actually a Cabal cut, which is almost 3 hours long, and that actually has the VHS inserts, so it's like bad quality, but you get to see the full complete movie.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't have like the VFX, remove the lines.
Yeah.
VFX, remove the strings and all that shit. Yeah, because I've downloaded a few of those in my day.
I remember when X-Men Wolverine Origins came out?
Oh,
God.
Yes.
I saw the fucking the one that all the special or the special effects weren't done yet. So but you got to watch the movie complete just without the special effects. So fucking bad.
I've sat through a few of those. Yeah.
I remember. Dude, you remember Kazaa?
Of course.
Oh man, those were the days. Downloading.
I put viruses on my family computer so hard. Yeah. This is the new System of a Down song. Virus.
I watched Hollow Man. I remember I downloaded Hollow Man on because before where it was basically like the cam copy where you see it in the theater and stuff like that.
Was it
And
Kevin
when that
Bacon?
came out, 2000 Hollow Man,
Yeah.
Oh,
those were the
man,
days.
I forgot about that fucking movie.
Napster. Oh yeah,
Fuck,
Hollow Man's
yeah.
fun. It's fun. It's not a great movie, but it's fun. It's a fun. People will call it because it's more of a slasher flick because of Kevin Bacon, but you know it's a fun movie, fun, stupid fun movie. That's what I would call it.
Another one is Warm as Hell. That's 98.6% beer right there. In case y'all are wondering, I've been pissed. Okay, so have y'all ever heard of some? Yeah, have y'all ever heard about something called Warhammer 40,000?
Yeah, the game.
I've never heard about this, but apparently that it took a lot of they took a lot of influence from that game for this movie.
Really?
Yes, I guess it was a board game prior to it being a video game.
Yeah,
it's a fantasy game though, isn't it? Isn't Warhammer fantasy?
Yeah, it's like a D&D type of game.
So screenwriter Philip Eisner admitted he was a fan of Warhammer 40,000 and Warhammer 40,000 lore. Faster than light travel requires ships to pass through a nightmare dimension called the Warp.
Interesting.
The event horizon essentially is doing the same thing. Both universes feature crews exposed to a hostile alternate reality that corrupts the minds and souls.
The Horde.
These are my little bullet points.
That's War.
I mean, I don't know shit about Warhammer 40,000. I don't know. I'm not that kind of a nerd.
I know Henry Cavill loves it, so that's all I know about it.
Oh, well, you know what? He also was like, Martha.
I think it's more. No, I don't care. I fucking like Batman versus Superman. I understand that everybody hates that fucking scene, but I think it's still a great movie. I think it's fun. Fuck everybody. I enjoyed it.
When they did that part, I stood up and I walked down the aisle as Billy pacing up down the stairs. Everyone's, well, I was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "That was so stupid what they just did," but I'm like, "It works."
Yeah. I still think Ben Affleck is a great Batman. I don't care what anybody says. Michael Keaton, Ben Affleck all the time. Christian Bale, fuck you. I'm sorry. Everybody can love Christian Bale. I'm not a big fan of Christian Bale as Batman. I love Heath Ledger's Joker. Yeah.
What do you mean you don't like Batman as Christian Bale? What do you mean?
Say it to me. It's just the way that he's got that lisp. It just doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. The lisp. He makes
he is a little Porky Piggish. Like it's a little weird thing going on there. It's Porky Piggy, dude. It's.
Oh, I think it was like College Humor who did like a whole little bit on that where the guy's like talking like that with a lisp and everything.
I think that was Rob Riggle. I know what you're talking about. I think that was Rob Riggle. Shout out to Rob Riggle, friend of the show. You love him.
Oh man.
Okay, so did you know this about sorry, bud. Sorry, what'd you say?
No, I just said we could make a whole show just talking about Batman. I think
dude, I'll do a Batman show. I love Batman.
So
not as much as the cow guy down here, but yeah.
Yeah. So another
I didn't even know they were called cows till I met Good. I was like, that's a mask, dog.
He wore that cow during the whole episode.
Are we still playing fantasy this year for Body Wrong?
What?
You asked if you're doing fantasy for Body Wrong.
Well, yeah, we can go back to that. Fuck it. Body Wrong V2. Did y'all know that have you heard about the whole extended scene of the blood orgy?
No.
Okay. The bits that I know is that there were porn stars that were part of that.
Yes.
And that they actually had real orgies and filmed it. They had a camera inside the room and filmed it with blood and everything else. And it was actually real fucking like porno, hardcore XXX footage trying to make it so they could put inserts into the movie and stuff like that.
There's one more funny detail to add to that.
What?
They brought in the porn stars. They brought in a bunch of fake blood, but they also brought in a bunch of nuggets. Do you know what a nugget is?
Not in your sense.
People with no arms and no legs.
Oh, torso. Okay, that's what I didn't know that nugget was the term for them.
Yeah, there's a whole genre of pornography called nugget porn. It's hilarious, and it's just a torso that is down to do whatever. Yeah, and no arms, no legs. Yeah, nuggets. Oh man,
Yeah, I would have thought nuggets.
What's the chat saying now?
Completely different. I thought it would be fucking. I thought we were going to be getting into like the fucking porn with shit, basically, because shit nuggets.
No, nuggets are people with no arms nor legs. They're just little nugget people, dude. Yeah.
I am honestly shocked to God we didn't see that.
Just don't show it on the screen. Everybody just type it on their Google nugget porn.
So I'm shocked to God.
And you just have to hit images. You don't have to click on any sites. Just hit images. You will laugh your dick off. I want to see your faces. I want to see your faces.
I'm shocked to God we didn't see that in Caligula.
Oh, the ancient Greeks weren't that. They threw those out.
I remember the nuggets in Caligula. There was a lot of them, especially in the big room where the emperor when Caligula's walking with the emperor inside that room where all those things were going on when he was talking to him and everything else. There were people walking around with like mini legs or no legs at all and everything else at the bottom of the.
How are they walking? Okay,
they
had rewatched then.
Yeah, no,
I almost did this, but they were doing this.
And there's also in the other movie, I don't know, Goot, you've seen it yet, but we talked about in Caligula, Ceylon Kitty. Ceylon Kitty has nuggets too. I had no idea that it was called nugget porn. No idea.
Just somebody type it into Google and hit images, and so I can see your faces.
I'm doing it then.
Do it. Let me see your face. Let me see Goot's face. I'll vamp for a second. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Yeah, so everybody now knows about nugget porn. Do not mark this spot. You're not cutting this spot, Ron. This is funny.
No, I'm fine. We're good. We're good. Nugget porn. Everybody take a look up nugget porn. We are not sponsoring it though.
Yeah, it's brought to you by NordVPN. Who made the best decision in the film?
Oh, that was fucking Captain Miller. Fuck this ship. We're out of here. That's basically the best decision right there. We're leaving. Soon as he saw that fucking shit, that fucking orgy on the fucking screen, and somebody puking out fucking guts out of his mouth, and somebody fucking another person from behind with blood everywhere and everything else, like, we're fucking leaving. We're leaving. As soon as he said that, I was like, that's the right thing to do. Get the fuck out of that ship, because you're about to get fucked yourself and be in an orgy with a fucking. I mean, that shit was crazy. It was so crazy because I've actually played that scene and paused and did like a slow motion of that scene.
And
I did that with Sam Neill taking his hand and putting on top of Lawrence Fishburne and everything else, and you see the whole hell scene. He's like, that shit's fucking graphic as fuck. Like,
apparently that scene is about 10 minutes long, and they had to fucking cut it. Yeah.
Yeah, because the studio execs didn't. The thing is, and that's the thing. I think that's I don't know if that's one of your questions or something like that, but I feel like this movie would do better now than it did back in '97.
It would do amazing now. Apparently, the studio execs were a little bit of a little too busy for this movie, because at the same time of this movie filming, there was a little movie called Titanic filming, and they were a little bit more focused on that one.
Yeah, the Paramount Pictures. Yep.
Yeah, so whenever the final draft came in, I guess the final draft is whatever it's called.
Final cut.
Whenever the final cut came out, they thought they were getting Star Trek whatever, and they saw this and they were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
That's the exact note I have is they thought they were getting Star Trek. What did I write down? God damn it. They were getting Star Trek 10 or whatever the fuck. Yeah. They thought they were getting Star Trek, and then they were like, you got to cut this shit way down.
Yeah.
Because this is coming from the Mortal Kombat guy. They thought they were getting another little fantasy fun thing, and then it became what we watched. But apparently it was way more. I wanted so much more. This movie would have killed as a 2-hour movie.
Now,
yeah,
the one
thing
thing
for 90 minutes. Hold up, it's not bad for 90 minutes, but I mean, for Paramount Pictures, if you're listening, There's money to be made here. It's coming up in the 30th anniversary. You're trying to have so much more stuff on your streaming channel and platform. Bring this back. You'll make some money on this.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
apparently it's all been destroyed.
Remake stuff, new content.
They
Yeah,
could
they put
do
Sam Neill in that commercial. I saw it, you know, with his weird face, you know.
But you want to know the funny thing about this movie is I went online while I was watching this, and I've seen this movie probably at least 20, 30 times in my lifetime. I've seen it many times. I've always enjoyed this movie. Sometimes I look at a director and I see what rankings of their movies that they have done. This is ranked as his #1 best film from a lot of users. A lot of people find that, Mortal Kombat's always #2, and Resident Evil is #3. But they say that
That's
Event Horizon
crazy to me. Resident Evil is okay. All right, that's wild to me.
Mortal Kombat over Resident Evil. Resident Evil's fun, but I'd take Mortal Kombat. I mean, Mortal Kombat's also nostalgic to me, and I
wasn't allowed to watch Mortal Kombat, so I saw it like later in life, and I was like, "This is cheesy." So I saw it later in life, even though I was allowed to play the game for some fucking reason, but I wasn't allowed to watch the movie. So
I used to go to my friend's house and play Mortal Kombat Ultimate, Mortal Kombat 3 on snow days when we were all tired out in the snow, and we would have tournaments in his basement playing Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis constantly. I have so many fond memories of that, and then I will always have a memory. I haven't
Mortal
yet.
Kombat 2?
I haven't yet. I've heard decent things about it, saying it's better than the first one. Good, have you seen it?
Which one?
The
new Mortal Kombat. I just texted you about it the other day.
Yeah, I saw it with my son. Yeah, I thought it wasn't bad. It was good.
So good.
It was better than the 2021 Mortal Kombat 1, right?
Yes.
Me and you just talked. I think me and you talked about it on the phone. Yeah, but I still have a fondness in my heart of the original from '95. I love that movie.
I fucked up because I didn't see it at the time. I wasn't allowed. You know what I mean? So fucking.
How
old were you in '95?
83, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was 12 years old.
Okay, so I was 9.
We were both 9, Burley. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was able to see it when I was like 20. I escaped my prison of the ship. I got out of there.
My mom would have never let me see that movie. That's the thing.
Okay, did y'all know about the priest being called to the set?
No,
I did not know.
So the actors and actresses, all 2 of them, fucking were so, huh?
Were they disturbed?
Yeah, ooh-wah. Get that joke? That was a solid joke. Come on now. All right.
Down with
But yeah, they were a bit. There was a bunch of I guess a bunch of issues happening on the set, and then Dr. Weir, I forget, Sam Neill got hurt on the set at one point doing a stunt. Something shot off, like a pyrotechnic shot off and fucked him up, and then another person got hurt. They called an exorcist. This is not confirmed, but this is what I read.
Right.
That they called an exorcist to this shit set at one point because people were like kind of fucked up about it.
Interesting. With Sam Neill also being the person that played the son of Satan before in The Omen.
Is what it is. Yeah. I mean, it's all actor shit. I have to assume that they're all like, it's just a role. I have to assume they're all godless fucking Israeli. No, I'm just kidding.
Scientologist, Burley. Scientologist.
No, but I have to assume that they're all like, whatever. This is just a role. It doesn't matter. But at a certain point, I guess a certain amount of people got kind of freaked out about the shit that was happening.
Yeah.
And you're writing down the time marker. I see you're going to cut that joke. That was a good joke.
He's Googling something.
I'm not gonna
they called it an exorcist, apparently. So according to stories discussed in the video that I was watching, they had a Catholic priest that was invited to bless the set. Some accounts suggest that the exorcist was consulted through
you say bust or
what was
blessed?
the director's name? Fucking
Paul Anderson.
Paul Anderson.
But the claims remain unverified. So that's
interesting. Was that an IMDb trivia fact?
No, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos.
Oh, okay. Actually,
Yeah.
I've done that before for many shows where I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos of other podcasts talking about it to get some more facts.
That's why I kept saying allegedly. Yeah, it has not been verified, but
Yeah.
apparently there was, whatever.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if you said bust or blessed. A priest busted or blessed the whole area.
That's interesting.
Busted on the area.
The area where they were doing all the orgy porn with the gore and everything.
So did you know about this? That single shot where you first see the fucking ship, like in its first, like full, like whenever they first show up, and then it does the over, like. What's up, Jason? 1/3 of the budget went to that.
Wow.
1/3 of the budget went for the scene when the Lois and Clark was about to hit the Event Horizon. When you saw the
and you see the overall shot of like the crucifix ship or the Event Horizon ship as its whole.
When you see it over the planet.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful shot though, especially with the whole.
It's amazing, dude. The shots were amazing. The cinematography was sick in this movie.
1997. Came out in 1997, which also Starship Troopers came out, which I thought the special effects at that time were actually really good. The CGI was actually starting to. It's funny because CGI in 97 sometimes it looks better than some of the CGI in like 2003 and 2004, and then it goes up and down. Shit, we've talked about it in Gladiator 2. Gladiator 2 looks so fucking fake because it was the CGI. Like
I haven't watched that movie because of you guys.
That movie sucked.
You're welcome.
I haven't watched that movie because of y'all.
Yeah. It was CGI was so polished, it looks so fucking fake. Gladiator looks so much better than that one. I hated it. But this movie came out in 97, and actually, I don't know if was this all that. Okay, this is a fact I didn't look up. I don't know if you looked it up, Burley. Is there model work in this movie, or is it mainly CGI?
It's mostly model work, dude. It's mostly model work, except for the shit floating around. Obviously, you can tell. Yeah, in our standards now, you can tell. But most of the movie, what's the word for that?
Model sets.
No.
The budget
starts with a word. God damn it. Not contemporary. Nah, fuck me. What's the word? It's like a type of special effects.
Practical effects?
Practical effects. Most of the movie is practical effects. The amount of money they spent on that room with the gravitational thing is disgusting. And most of the money went to that room.
I mean, you could see it.
It was sick as fuck.
That design for this movie was beautiful. Like,
yes.
It's eye candy to me. It's eye candy. That's what it is. It looks gorgeous.
But back to Broly's question of who made the best decision in this movie, it was me. Letting my son watch that part, just to see his reaction, and he was like, "Oh, what the hell? What the fuck is happening?"
How old is he?
Fuck is happening?
He's not. Oh yes. He's 9 years old. 9 years old.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude! You gonna let him learn the birds and the bees from this goddamn movie?
Did this movie scare him?
No, it didn't. He doesn't scare easily. What troubled him was
you just don't want this to be his first like sexual thing, dude. God damn.
No, it's not.
God damn. I love blood orgies, Dad. I can't help it. Are you raising a serial killer? God damn.
Have you introduced him to Caligula yet?
No.
Oh, the scene where he just like puts the shit over his wrist and just
watch him do Caligula.
No, I told him to get out of the house for that one.
He'll lube up the bow and arrow one day and just get you. I've seen that movie more than once. I might have came to it twice.
Oh, man.
Okay, next question. Which character would have had the worst podcast?
Peters, the woman.
Oh, because she's a woman? That's so sexist, dude.
You want to hear about her kid?
Man, that's the clip.
You want to hear about her handicapped son who was dad's obviously abusing him and all that fun stuff? The show may last a month before she calls it quits.
Tell me more. I want to hear all about it. I'd say Dr. Weir. Weir would have the worst part. Like, yes, you would love this ship. This fucking ship rules. Did y'all know he was wearing like contacts instead of like CGI?
Where? For his little scar face that he had?
Whenever he had the no eyes.
I thought that was CGI.
No, it's actual contacts. Apparently, they were like really fucking uncomfortable. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow! It looked, because when they had the chick, the topless chick, his wife basically, and she opened her eyes, just open your eyes, just like that. I seriously thought that was like CGI inserts in the eye.
I don't
where it
know
looked
about
like
her.
they
I just
power
know about Dr. Weir. I know about Sam, whatever the fuck. Yeah. He had contacts in. Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
I love it. It's amazing actor.
Bodysuit though was interesting.
Dedicated to his craft.
Yeah.
Go watch Red Hunt for October.
Oh, have y'all done that movie yet? Hunt for Red October?
We did in a legacy episode. We did the Jack Ryan collection, but we didn't really analyze just that movie.
We didn't go into that.
We did a big argument about who's the better Jack Ryan, and I actually liked Alec Baldwin better. Believe it or not,
Jack Ryan's.
You and I argued that against Stu.
Yeah, because I think he was a better Jack Ryan. I actually, The Hunt for the Red October is one of my favorites. I love that.
Y'all know way too much, dude. I didn't even realize Jack Ryan was part of Red October. I just remember Sean Connery.
Yeah, you got Hunt for the Red October. You got Patriot Games. You got Clear and Present Danger, and then there's another Chris Pine one, I believe. I forgot what that one is. I think it's.
I didn't realize they were all linked together. I'm a fucking retard.
Like that, huh?
I'm a retard. All right. You just wanted me to say it again. I hear you.
You didn't know that was part of Jack Ryan legacy?
What's the over-under on Dr. Weir saying, trust me, bro, right before launch of the fucking Event Horizon?
I say over 1,000.
Think so?
Builds an experimental gravity drive that folds space-time. Doesn't fully explain how it works.
Do you think that he did it without proving it to anybody?
Yes.
He didn't do like a Higgs boson situation, like prove he could make a black hole?
No.
So,
I'm going to mute myself. My dog's barking. Sorry.
I'd say, I don't know. I'd say he's in the 40s. I'd go above, maybe close to 50. He says, trust me. Because he does say it a lot, because he's trying to prove himself to this crew. I don't want to go on my hot take yet, but it's part of my hot take. What I have of this, but
don't hot take yet. The hot take's coming up next.
Well, he keeps defending the ship when people start hallucinating and dying and having all kinds of issues. Getting killed here, especially with the, Captain Miller and his little burning friend that he had over there. I'd say over 1,000. That's what I'd say. I mean, he still insists that everyone would board the ship. I mean, seriously. It's just what I think.
It's got to be like 10 million. Like fucking, it's way up there.
No,
yeah.
It's like in the 50s. Hang on, let me look it up.
Look it up. Look it up.
I mean, the ship comes back literally from hell. I mean, it's really the evidence there.
Can we give it up to him for surviving a black hole? Like that's real good structural integrity. Come on now. Light doesn't even fucking exist there. So did you see the whole thing about there was eyes everywhere? I think I mentioned it earlier, but at a certain point there's pictures of eyes of one of the oh fuck, I forgot about to mention that. They had iPads. They all had iPads in this movie.
iPads, like Apple iPads type?
No, not Apple, but they were sitting there.
No,
like at one point, the chick that I was telling you she's sitting there fucking holding an iPad just on her lap, like not corded.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit! Like they all had like little iPads.
It's a Simpsons
before their
moment.
time. I know Star Trek did their thing. Fuck Star Trek.
Yeah,
but
it's a Simpsons moment. Makes you tell the future what's going to happen.
Yeah, this was 1997. This is pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was more annoyed by them wearing like all their dog tag information on their shirts.
Well, you got to do that for the movie, dude. I don't want to forget who I'm talking to. Yeah. Also, why do they wear dog tags in space? Like fucking, there's only 7 of you. We'll know who you are.
I mean, are they really military? I mean, what they're a crew that what you call it? What's the name of that? What do they do? Goot. It's like
rescue missions or whatever.
Yeah, rescue group, like almost like a rescue that takes ships and stuff like that. And it looks like they've been through a lot. Also, the Lois and Clark. I love Captain Miller though. Captain Miller is amazing. An amazing boss, in my opinion.
Well, there's a
book
at the very beginning of the movie. They say the USA something, USACR or USCR or something. It's something weird. I don't know what it was. I didn't know what it stand for, and it never explained it.
It's probably just a made up branch they made for it. They just never. It's just maybe it was something that they deleted, and then you never got to see.
Yeah.
But it was just. I mean, there's a lot of movies that do that where they have like a certain like a code name on their shirts or something like that. What they are, but
no, it said it like in the digits, like in the typing across the screen. The something 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 Lewis and Clark.
It would have been nice if it was Wayland Yutani.
I guess.
Mom Donnie. Mom Donnie.
Wayland Yutani.
No,
it was never spelled out.
Yeah, it never explained what it was, and I sat there and thought about it for a while, and then I was like, fuck, I'm getting back to the movie.
Yeah.
I should have looked it up, but yeah, there was a little bit of that, and I blame it on them rushing the movie to fucking theaters. So should we hit our hot takes right now? Should we do this right now?
You had two questions. Was your last question in the hot take?
That was it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My hot take is this movie's too obvious. It's too obviously biting on too many things. As soon as they step foot into the spaceship, I was like, I've only seen the first Hellraiser, and I just went, they're biting on Hellraiser. And then at a certain point, there was that
The Shining.
That blood thing that happened at the very end of the movie where it was like flooding the fucking escape pod.
The Shining.
Like, okay, they're biting on The Shining. I get what they were going for, but it wasn't as original as a lot of people think. Can I say that? Is that rude to say? Because I know people love this movie, but this is my first time watching it.
You feel like this movie was original?
It wasn't as original as people think.
Correct. Okay.
That's my hot take. It's a lot of biting and not a lot of original storytelling. That's my hot take. It's a lot of biting. There's a lot of biting happening.
I dig it. All right, so my hot take. So, everyone thinks this movie's a sci-fi horror movie picture, right? It's actually a workplace horror film.
Yeah.
So,
workplace horror film.
Yeah, I like that.
The real horror is that a competent employee is forced to deal with a one catastrophic fucking idiot who comes on board and has all these ideas that they're right and everybody else is wrong. And they screw up the situation for everybody. Everyone is so good at doing their jobs. And they're always that one guy's like, hey, I know the data, but hear me out. Let's try this out. Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
And then they're all like, oh, just trust me harder. And then it just keeps falling apart. And it's just a workplace horror stuff. Like it's like how Miller, he's really just a patron for middle management because he's dealing with it. Yeah, he's calm, but he's just dealing with it and he's going with it. But Stark is actually the real hero and the emotional content of this movie because she's the one she knows from the beginning that something's fucked up and she knows something's wrong and she tells him her hypothesis to get off the ship. And then he had to watch that awful video and then say, we're leaving.
Fuck this ship.
Yeah.
Is Dr. Weir Michael Scott?
I think so.
Oh. That's the clip. Yes. All right. I like that hot take. We need to discover a movie that we haven't all seen.
Ooh.
Serbian film. Let's watch that.
I've seen Serbian film. That movie is...
you're a sick fuck, dude. What's wrong with you?
Okay, I'm going to say this flat out. I watch, if a movie is out and it is the most, people say it's the most, I've seen Sallow, 120 Days of Sodom. I've seen many.
I have that movie. Yeah, it's not great.
Okay. But
yeah, it's not great. Yeah.
It's horrible. But the thing is about movies is that I will give every movie a chance.
Detective Sheeps.
Detective.
The new one that came. The new one with Hugh Jackman's in it. He dies. The sheeps come together and they try to figure out what happened. There's like a murder mystery movie.
That. My kids want to see that.
We haven't all seen it, have we? I'm joking.
No.
I don't want to watch that.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it at all.
Did y'all watch that movie I told you to watch? The Holy Mountain. I would love to fucking do a podcast about that movie.
The Holy Mountain?
It's produced by George Harrison. I told you about it on the last podcast. It's on the show.
1973. Yeah.
It's called The Holy Mountain. It's by a Mexican surrealist.
Adventure. Yeah, I see it right here.
Yeah, it's produced by George Harrison. It is the wildest. It's the wildest movie I've ever watched in my life. I would review this with you.
Huh. It's gonna beat out Caligula, Ron.
It will beat Caligula, I promise you, as far as fucked up shit.
Oh, I'm willing to watch it. It looks interesting.
It's perfect for June, right?
There's a guy in a thong running around. What the fuck? All right.
It's crazy.
What's with the hippo? Okay, I'll watch it.
Don't no spoilers. Watch it, find it. Everybody listening, watch it.
Pink flamingos.
I own it. I've watched it. Yeah, the first 30 minutes, my wife walked out of there. Sorry, the first 3 minutes, my wife walked out of the room.
John Waters, Pink Flamingos. That is
who hasn't seen Pink Flamingos if you like fucked up shit?
I've seen all of John Waters' films. They're all fucked up.
Oh, pencil mustache. And so I should do one of those.
You remember Dirty Shame when that came out? The NC-17 movie that came out from John Waters?
If we do a John Waters movie, can we all? You can't do it because you got a fucking thick ass beard. But I think me and you can pull it off. To where we just pencil in real hard with some mascara.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we could do one of those in right there. You in? You in, Goot?
Let's do it. It'd be fun.
All right.
Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and do our pint reviews for this Event Horizon.
So do pint reviews and add your favorite character. It was a question he missed earlier.
My favorite character?
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne all day. He's the only one that had any smarts in this whole goddamn movie.
Mine is a cross between Captain Miller and DJ because I love Jason Isaac and I really liked his character, especially in the beginning when when they're introducing each other. He says trauma and everybody laughs at him and he's just like, what the fuck? Like you could hear him whispering his neck, what the fuck? Like because they were making fun of him and stuff like that. But no, I love Jason Isaac, so I love DJ, but Captain Miller all the way. Captain Miller is great.
Did y'all notice there's only one person in the movie holding a crucifix?
Was it the dude that was on the ship?
The guy that like choked the guy out, like to kind of keep him calm. He's the only person that had a crucifix, and he's the only guy that kept covering his eyes in different scenes. Somebody would like pass somebody a mug or something, and they would cover his eyes, cover his eyes, cover his eyes.
No shit.
Yeah, there's so much symbology in this movie. They tried to do so. W.S. Anderson, they tried to make the next Shining. That's what they were trying to do with all this symbology. Yeah, so
there's a lot of symbolic stuff inside The Shining, and there's even a documentary about it.
Yeah, Room 243 or whatever. Yeah, so in this movie they do the same thing where they try to like, is it 243? Am I wrong?
243.
You left.
Hang on.
What'd you say? Good.
I thought
it was intruder.
No, I thought it was 237.
Same. You get it. You're such
a
dickhead, dude. You're such a dickhead.
Accuracy, man. Don't spread falseness.
Dude, the people listening, they don't know. They don't know. Anyways, but yeah, there was a bunch of scenes where people were like, they'll pass somebody a mug, but it would like be like this over the other person in the background's eyes.
Really?
Like there was a whole lot of like look up the eye, just look up eyes in Event Horizon and you'll see a video and like you'll be like tripped out. It's crazy. I noticed a lot of eye shit on there and then I looked it up. There's more than I even noticed. Yeah.
Wow.
Like it's a big thing about the eyes and the all-seeing eye, like the fucking the thing on the back of the fucking dollar bill and shit. It's crazy.
So Eyes Wide Shut.
Really into it.
Look at the documentary again because it's like a 3-hour long documentary. I'm sure there's gonna be talking about a lot about stuff.
They don't talk about it on there. I'm getting into deep and dirty, dude. This is Burley Talk. Burley Talk knows about it. We've gone long. All right.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Nicole Kidman, dude, taking it up the pooper. Fucking Tom Cruise. with Democrats and Republicans just giving it to her. Fucking nuts. Probably a ploy by Israel. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, the Scientologists.
All right, Google. Why don't you go ahead and go first with that? Oh, actually, Burley, you go ahead and pick who goes first.
I'm gonna say, Goot, you go first. What do you got?
So yeah, my favorite character is actually Stark. I truly did love her. Like, she was so unique compared to everybody else. She was the calmest one there. I thought she was the smartest one there. Most bangable one there
too.
Like, but no, it's just that she wasn't obsessed. She was smart. She really analyzed the situation. Like, she was calm and cool. She's the one that would survive this whole type of situation.
Yeah.
But enjoyment wise, this is definitely a 4 out of 5. I do enjoy watching this. It has been some time since I watched this movie, but I try to usually watch this movie every couple of years when I think about like sci-fi horror, like, stuff like that. I try to watch it. I truly love the world building it adds to it, the cinematography, as we spoke about earlier. The CGI was there, but it was like noticeable, like, to why they did it, the technology they had for like showing anti-gravity stuff. But just the whole concept of the gravity drive and just the cinematography and the symbolism with everything, I thought it was fantastic. So, enjoyments of 4. Critical, yeah, there's a lot of stuff missing. I'll go 3.5 out of 5. But just if Paramount could get their stuff together, it's 30 years coming up, maybe do like a prequel or like, of the ship going to, out the deep space exploration and like getting trapped into that other dimension. That would be
about the original crew.
Yeah, if they have a prequel, they could build off of this. There's so much world building to this. There's lots of potential, like lots of just stuff to play with there. So yeah, critical, I give it 3.5. Like, you could tell the plot was missing. There was some stacking the parts. Lauren Fishburne, he did an amazing job. The casting crew all together, working together. It was just fantastic to see. So I definitely recommend, recommend anybody watching this. If you love sci-fi horror movies or just sci-fi stuff in general, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth the watch.
Ron, you're up.
Awesome review, Goop.
No, it wasn't, Goot. No, it wasn't. I'm just kidding.
I definitely had to think about this one because, like I said, I actually really enjoy this movie. I've seen it many, many, many times. And like Goot said, I'd probably seen it at least once a year. Almost once a year I've seen this movie. I just felt like watching. I'm always into sci-fi horror, so I always like to just pop it on, even if in the background, if I'm cleaning my basement or something like that. But I really enjoy this one. I enjoy everything about it. I enjoy all the characters. I enjoy the story, the whole thing about the hell and everything else, and the gore. I enjoy the everything about this. I think it's a very eye candy movie. The CGI, the special effects of this were great. I mean, there was a lot of movies that came out in '97. I remember Alien Resurrection came out in '97, which I thought the special effects on that were actually really good and almost similar to this when you think about it, with the way the ships and the modeling and everything else. This, 97 had a lot of great films. Starship Troopers, another one right there. But
a favorite of mine, yeah.
Starship Troopers, yeah, that's a fun movie.
Yeah,
but that thing was underrated because it didn't get that much attention, and I think because Paramount did not commercialize it that well. Like I said, the only way I knew about it is that fucking VHS trailer when I saw it, and then I finally saw it a couple years later, and then I was like, man, this movie's fucking crazy, and why is it not? And now I know why this movie's gained so much popularity and become a cult classic, because it's something that's not been done but has been done, because there's a lot of people related to Hellraiser and stuff like that, but it still is a different way. The sci-fi horror of it, the characters and everything else. I really wish we could see the uncut version. I hope to God someday that VHS will pop up and then we can actually get those inserts and put it into the movie and see a complete movie. I don't even care that it looks bad, but the enjoyment for this movie, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4.5. I'll give it a 4.5 for an enjoyment. It's a fun movie, and I never get bored of it. I enjoy every part of it all the way to the ending. I think the ending is even great. It's got a great twist ending when you feel like these two characters are about to be safe, and then you see the whole dream, and she's, you see Sam, Dr. Weir inside the fucking lift the glass plate off the mask, and it's him with all the scars and everything. I love that. It's like a like a little scare ending right there. Critically on this movie, like I said, the special effects are great. The plot, the story, yes, it is cut up. but it still works. And a lot of horror movies are very fast-paced movies where they're not supposed to be long and extended. Nowadays, a lot of horror movies are almost like 2.5 to 3 hours long. I mean, you see that a lot with horror movies now. Back in the 90s and 80s, they were like 70 to 80 to 90 minutes. So this, I think, would be if this was released now, would do so much better. I think would be high remarks, high reviews, and everything else compared to what back in 97, because I don't think people in 97 understood this movie. Do you understand what I mean by that? They didn't understand how the whole thing about hell and everything else. And it does relate to Hellraiser. There are like similarities with Hellraiser and everything, but I think it's still its own movie. So critical for this movie, I would go ahead and give it I'll give it a 3.5. So 4 for an enjoyment, or 4.5 for an enjoyment, and a 3.5 for critical. It's a well-made movie. I think it looks beautiful. I would love to see this on the big screen. If this ever becomes on the Psycho Cinema or something like that, let's go see this on the big screen. I think that would be fun to watch, because the special effects and just seeing that ship, that fucking opening scene when the Lois and Clark hits the Event Horizon, beautiful. And that music and the score and seeing it top from the planet, amazing. So yeah, that's my pint reviews for Event Horizon.
Not mad at that. Not mad at either one of y'all. Okay. Y'all gonna get mad at me.
We're gonna get low ones here.
So no, it's not gonna go super low, but my review of the movie, dude, this movie, like I mentioned it earlier, it was just like you got a little bit in your pee hole, right? So it's just like I got built up and built up and built up. And I think part of it is because I saw it at 40 years old. Do y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So a part of it is that. And
I
then,
thought it was 20s, I think.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you were an adult then. Okay.
I was a teenager when I saw this.
Okay.
Hold on. 97. I saw it 2000.
You were like 14 or 15, right? Or at least before 20.
97.
420, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the dumbest joke I could have made. Why'd you let me make that
I was
joke?
about 18, 19 years old when I saw this. 18, 19. So I was still a young adult or older adult. 19, 20. Yeah, I guess.
You're an impressionable teen, dude.
Yeah.
But
college student. There you go. I was just saying college student age.
Okay. All right. That works. But yeah, so I guess what's fighting against it is the time we live in now and how movies look now. But boy, did this movie look good. This movie looked good. All right. Did the CGI look kind of wonky? Yes. But it was all the practical shit, because I know they built this giant shit. I saw no flaws in that. And then when I read into it, there was a bunch of they built this entire giant room. Half the budget went to that goddamn gravity room or whatever, a third of it or whatever. But man, story wise, solid. They built me up, and then at the end, so now I know that it was rushed, and they had to cut a bunch of stuff out to keep it from being NC-17, right?
Yeah.
The acting, top tier, dude. This might be Lawrence Fishburne's best role. Lawrence Fishburne has never made me feel the way he made me feel in this movie. Does that make sense?
Right. Have you watched Kings of New York?
Seen it.
Okay.
Which movie?
There's a point, Kings of New York.
Oh. Please said Gangs New York. Sorry.
No. That was Leo, another black guy.
That's why when you said that, I was like, Lawrence Fishburne, Gangs New York.
Leo's just another black guy. Don't worry about it. It's we're talking about Lawrence Fishburne. But there's a point where he's like almost about to cry, but he doesn't, because he's a strong fucking captain or whatever, general, whatever he is.
Yeah.
But he's not there yet, but he's right on the fucking cusp in this movie. I'm like, God damn, that's good acting. It's whenever him and that.
Oh boy. So our boy Ron left his laptop unplugged there. We just got cut off. I call for a vote for a punishment shot right here. Burley, tell him get that Malort shot out.
Get that Malort shot out.
I
The
told
Texas
Burley,
rattlesnake massacre said so, dude.
I
Texas.
told Burley because he said how Malort is not always the worst. I will take a shot of Everclear.
Let's do it.
Do a shot of Malort.
No, I say
fine with
Everclear. Everclear is more fun for me. Yeah.
I'm fine with Everclear. I have no problem with it.
It's going to be a 5-hour show. Listen up, fuckers. Almost said the other F word, but I'm watching my language in America.
All right. This is to my fuck up for not having my computer plugged in.
No chasers. Let's go.
Well timed.
Feels nice and warm.
It's
Oh,
the
it's been a while
stomach.
since
It's
I've
the
had that.
stomach warmth that gets me. Yeah.
Whew.
Can
Been
we
a while
beat
since
this?
I've had that.
When's the last time he puked on camera?
Ooh, who was that? Was that
It's
me?
actually been a while.
Mine
been a
was.
while.
I did the hot chip challenge on my podcast.
You puked on Highlander, but it was off camera, I believe.
Yeah, it was the show was over. That's when I started throwing up.
Yeah.
That usually
I puked in
happens.
the
We
middle
do
of it.
close to 40 shots.
Oh, I've been
Yeah.
there. Been there, dude. I get you. I get you. The hot chip
I
challenge
got
is what
fucked
got
because
me. The hot chip
I-
challenge is the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
We did the gummy bear. We did it on a Bram Stoker's Dracula episode. Actually, we did the hot gummy bear.
Yeah.
And I will tell you this: I ate that thing. It was easy, but then I went upstairs and laid on my bed while we were taking a break for the show. My stomach felt like it was on fire. Like it fucking hurt. I was like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
So I flash back to our Fat Man episode where I do like the
Well, y'all did a show about Burley? That's awesome.
Mel Gibson, baby. So we did a shot and like I put like it was like a shot of bourbon and I could put like an antacid in there. So it's like bubbling up and all that stuff like that. We do a shot of it, right?
Yeah.
Ragnar, my boy Ragnar, gags on it and I burst out laughing. I spit all in Ron's face.
I still remember the Highlander show. You were taking like vitamins to help you not get drunk or something like that. Remember that?
AIDS-proof, man. Oh yes, I told I couldn't believe.
Worst shot I ever had, the tapeworm. You ever had a tapeworm?
Never had the tapeworm.
Yes.
No, the worst shot that I've ever had was the Ragnar's drink that he made for Star Trek, or not Star Trek, Star Wars, the prequels. He made a durian fruit.
Yeah.
He took durian fruit candy and soaked them in vodka. I'm telling you, you open that jar. Were you there? Were you
I
on
was
that
there.
one?
The whole basement smelled like.
Oh yeah, you are. Because I remember the word you said. Is this barf? I remember you saying that. I'm telling you, Burley, the fucking room smelled like fucking somebody took a shit right on our table. It was
What the
so
fuck is
fucking
durian
bad.
fruit?
Durian fruit is a fruit from I think Africa, I believe.
Yes.
It is something that lions love, but as soon as you smell it, it smells like human shit. Like somebody took a fucking shit in the toilet and you stuck your nose right in it. It is so fucking bad. Like horrible. And it stunk this room out. We had the windows open while we were recording that.
for days.
Yeah, you know, Goot or Burley, what I'll do is I will send you the clip. It's not video, it's audio. Just the 15-minute clip when we're trying out. You'll see how crazy everybody's going. Me and Chase were puking at the same time in the fucking because I puke. The other guys don't puke as much. It was so fucking bad. It is horrible.
I have a weak stomach. I'm gonna have to look this durian fruit. I'm looking it up. Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah,
oh, that's that
bad.
one that they say smells like shit, but it tastes good, like custard.
No,
it didn't taste good to me. I mean,
okay, so people say it has a pungent smell, but it tastes like custard.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
That's what people say.
Like,
is
and it was in a mason jar with a lid, and you open that thing up. I swear to God, we could not get that smell to go away. Guys, I still remember Goose line. Is this barf? Like, is this literally barf? It was just, and Chase was going nuts. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, what the fuck? I mean, we were all. And I remember Stu saying that this tastes very this smells very warm or something like that.
How do you even get durian fruit in America? I've never even seen it anywhere.
Oh, it's on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon.
Oh, that's where you
buy,
get the
like,
barf
durian
fruit there.
hard candies or something like that. Yeah. and he just soaked a bunch of hard candies in vodka for like a week or something like that. I'm telling you, as soon as he opened that fucking thing up, we were like, "What?" You hear it in the episode. I'll just send you that clip.
Yeah, send me
Actually,
that
we
one.
have
Yeah, send me that.
We have a best of BAF that I made, and I have that just in that best of BAF. It's fucking good. You'll hear good in there. It's fucking horrible. It's so bad. So yeah, that's the worst tasting one that I probably had. And the thing is, I'm always the fucking dumbass that always takes the shot glass and puts it right up to my nose, and that makes me want to puke, and that makes it worse for me. I need to start just drinking it and not thinking about it, because that's what probably fucks it up for me. So yeah,
I would say, I don't know. I might have more fun with that than the tapeworm. Have you ever had the tapeworm shot?
what is it?
It's vodka, pepper, little Tabasco, and a squirt of mayonnaise. The texture fucks you up.
We've done something similar.
I've had that before.
Yeah, the one
It's called
biker
the-
suggestion.
It's called the tapeworm. It's the texture fucks you up.
One of our guys, one of our fans requested that or something like that.
It was a biker
I
for
think it was
some
like one of
gang,
my-
right?
Yeah, and we tried that. It wasn't bad at all. The
Yeah, we all
mayonnaise,
took it down
I
like a
remember
champ.
that. Yeah, I think we all were like, this is not bad.
I never
Okay,
see
if-
it in real life
that's-
until I'm on
That's hard
camera.
for you that I want you to try the durian fruit one.
I have
You
a
saw it
real
too?
Raja Ghul situation happening here.
I dig it.
I never see it till I'm on camera.
I've had that with my beard. See, I got the whole gray going
Yeah,
right
but
down.
yours is like way cooler looking than mine. Mine's all fucking pubic like. If you want to call me, just 281-330-8004. Just call me. It's fine.
Oh man,
Nobody's gonna call.
It's not your number.
Shut
I'll
up,
make sure-
Goot. Shut up,
I'll
Goot.
make sure to put the
Goot,
number in the screen.
Quit
at the
being
bottom, dude.
gay.
Or you got to finish your pine review.
Huh?
You got to finish your pine review.
I
'cause
don't
you
even
were mid-
remember where I left off. You went to commercial break, dude. You went to commercial break and I was in the middle of a rant.
Oh, I fucked up. I didn't have my computer plugged in.
Where was I?
You were in your the critical part talking about it was God damn it, I don't even remember.
Okay, critical.
What was your enjoyment again? What was the score?
Enjoyment was a 2.5
Okay, you
because the 2.5 was literally up until the last act.
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoyment was, oh fuck, y'all threw me all off my game. I was
you're talking about
rant.
Lawrence Fishburne being like a fantastic actor.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne was on the verge. That's what it was. Lawrence Fishburne was on the verge of crying, but he held it back. It was the perfect cinematic move. I'm telling you. It was beautiful because he can't cry because he's a fucking captain. But he was right there. Right. He was right fucking there. And that's what was beautiful about it. I was sitting there going like, God damn, son. This is way off from fucking Pee-wee's Playhouse. Okay? And then fucking you, Soulja Boy, tell him. And then critical. All right, you ready? Ron, you need to take another shot of Everclear. Yeah, you got to listen to the people. This is the people.
Yeah, I do.
Is that our boy
Fuck.
Jason?
Jason said.
No,
It's not him.
that's a new fan that we've had for from one of our Twitch, I believe.
He's not a
Love you,
fan.
Jason.
He's a fucking loyal listener, dude.
You
Not
know,
a fan.
Jason,
Fan
we
makes us sound
completely
like celebrities.
yes,
We
we're
ain't
not.
celebrities.
Jason, we completely agree with you. Do it
Yeah,
again, Ron.
Jason rules. Like,
Another shot of Everclear.
yeah, Ron he's fancy with his
Jason.
little no chaser.
Whew.
I would
we
love
go.
to know that Ron is just filling his Everclear with fucking water. It's so hilarious. He takes it way better than me. I would go,
This is the good stuff too. This isn't the fake.
dude, my
Everclear. This is
tongue
the
looks like
real.
it's coated in Coke.
Oh wow.
It's like the olden days last week. Okay, critical. Fucking this movie was solid until the last act, and then it fell apart. It fell the fuck apart. And I know now after I watched the movie that it was because of like edit this, edit it, and it became a cheeseball fucking movie. It became Limburger cheese, but I liked it all the way up till then. Like it was a solid fucking flick. Solid fucking flick. I will say, throwing back to the last episode, Prince of Darkness is better.
Ooh, wow.
I will say this. Prince of Darkness is a better movie than Event Horizon. I really, dude, I legitimately enjoy. I legitimately, not even sucking anybody's cock. Dude, Prince of Darkness is such a good fucking movie. I'm gonna tell other people about it, and I will never tell anybody about Event Horizon.
Okay, well that's where I differ on.
I will say this: how funny is it that the last song of the movie is "Smack My Bitch Up" by fucking Prodigy?
Yeah.
As soon as it started, I went, you don't know what's going on with fucking women, assholes. The woman is shaking and fucking having a traumatic event. Smack my bitch up. I was like, you don't get it.
Oh, that's awesome.
In 97, they didn't understand. It's fun. Me
so
too.
You would not recommend you wouldn't recommend this movie to anybody?
Probably wouldn't. I would say, hey, you're gonna like the first half, the last end. Now, if a director's cut comes out and I watch it, I would probably tell everybody, like, I want to see the whole thing. I was bummed out by the ending. Became cornball, dude. It bothered me. Yeah, but this is a 40-year-old man telling you. This is as a 40-year-old man saying, like, hey, didn't see this as a kid, and you guys are introducing me to movies I've never seen before. But man,
so this is a one and done.
Yeah, most likely, unless an extended cut comes out. Yeah. I was a little bummed out by because I was all in until the ending hit. Yeah.
I think we lost Goot.
Goot's dead. He's assassinated. Oh, John Wick. Oh, I forgot he was talking shit about John Wick. He's dead. R.I.P. Goot.
No, I can understand what you go by that. And Prince of Darkness, in my opinion, is a better movie. I think that is a better movie. It's a better, well done movie. Event Horizon is more of eye candy horror, where Prince of Darkness is more of science and more of intellectual horror. Would you agree with me, Goot, on that? Intellectual
earlier,
compared to what was that?
I said this earlier, and that's why I made the comparison to the reason why the science behind it, the antimatter, the crew coming together, the soundtrack. That's why I watch that movie. Jesus, every 3 months.
Yeah,
it's better storytelling, in my opinion.
What you said, so I wouldn't try to repeat you.
It's better storytelling, in my opinion.
It is. Now I'm really curious what Constantine is going to be like, if that's better storytelling than Event Horizon. So
100% it is. You know it is.
Yeah, Constantine is a 1, 2, 3, first, second, third act, and it's all encapsulating. There's no questions to be asked. It's good. It's good. Yeah, you're gonna.
I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool that I'm seeing a movie that I've never seen. You saw a movie that you never saw, but Goot's seen all three of them.
So well, Goot's a fucking nerd. No, I'm just kidding.
I am too. That's the thing. I'm a huge movie nerd, but there's still movies I have not seen, but there's also movies I have seen that Goot's never seen. So, I mean, it varies on things that we watch. I don't think Goot's seen Suburban Film. Have you, Goot?
No.
Never even heard of it. I never even heard of it. Yeah.
You talked about it. You said you brought
film?
it up.
Wait, hold on.
It's one of the most controversial movies ever made.
Really?
Oh, Serbian. No, I said Serbian film. Not Suburban Film.
The toy?
Yeah, Serbian
Six
film.
Beer. Oh, the two Everclear shots. I understand now. Yeah, Serbian film. Yeah, I'll never watch that again in my life.
I've seen it, and it's a one and done for me. I will never watch that ever again. It's actually it actually disturbed me on certain scenes.
It bothered me a lot, and I'll be honest with you, I cut it off probably with 20 minutes left in the movie. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, it's very rare that there's a movie that will actually have me turn it off in the middle of it. That one was one of them.
You want one that will fucking make y'all laugh? What was the one with Liv Tyler with the people in the white masks in the woods? What was that one?
Oh, Strangers?
Strangers. I watched that one during the day and was like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm done. I didn't even finish that one.
That wasn't that bad. For me, it was Martyrs, the original Martyrs.
Yeah.
That one, the guy who told me to watch it, my friend, I punched him in the stomach the next day. But like it was,
it's because he was a no.
But yeah, that's the only movie I've lost my appetite for. I was eating dinner, I was watching the first few minutes. I'm like, I put my food to the side. I'm like, I watched the whole thing, but I was like, Jesus Christ, who thought of this?
What's y'all's thoughts of the Terrifier movies?
I love those movies.
Oh, they're nothing.
They're fun. They're fun.
They're great. They're good, fun horror. I mean, they're fun. I didn't mean that they're nothing like that. This is that they don't disturb me at all.
No. I'm not talking about disturbing. Do you enjoy them? I think they're fun. Yeah.
I mean, Goose fucking dressed up like fucking Terrifier for Christmas. He did the Santa Claus Terrifier.
He did not tell me that.
I'll send you pictures of a little girl in my lap. That's Terrifier.
That's weird. That's
Santa
the weirdest
Claus.
sentence. Clip that. That's. You know, if we want to send that to the FBI, I love that. You know,
we actually did we do Terrifier 1 and 2?
We did 1 and 2. We haven't done 3. I'm waiting for 3 for Christmas.
That was your
movie.
Halloween episode, I believe.
Yeah,
either the year before or last year or something like that.
Terrifier is fun. They're fun movies, dude. They're fun.
Terrifier
movies.
2 was fun. Terrifier 3 was very interesting. Good little Christmas horror film. So. But
when's the next movie we do that isn't horror?
King Kong.
Club Dread.
I mean, is Constantine horror?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Oh, because I thought it was more of a superhero type of deal.
You'll see.
No, not at all. He's not a superhero at all.
He doesn't know Constantine, brother.
Yeah, Constantine is not a superhero at all.
It's all about magic.
Like I said, I'll find out when I watch.
He's not a superhero at all. I don't want to ruin anything, so I don't want to spoil it. Yeah. He's not a superhero at all. He's not a superhero at all. Yeah.
I'm really excited to watch it, but I actually know one of the actors plays, I think, Satan in it, and I know him. He's always in a lot of great movies, Armageddon, Minority Report, fucking John Wick. I think he was in John Wick 2 in the beginning as the guy that he was trying to take the car back from.
Yeah.
And I heard he plays Satan, and I saw some scenes on like little short reels on either Instagram or TikTok of him being lifted, and he had like black tar in his feet or something like that.
Dude,
that's all I've seen clips. I've never seen the whole movie.
Do you not watch any more clips? Watch the movie in entirety and tell me it's not a. He should have won. Everybody in that movie should have won awards. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's so good.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I love the John Wick films because I'm a fucking average white guy, but Constantine's better.
Okay,
Constantine is way better than all the John Wick films combined.
Well, that will be our next episode that we're going to be rocking out in this little hell trip doing. So, now this was a fun episode.
So remember, folks, if your spaceship disappears for about 7 years, then comes back covered in spikes, your entire crew is dead, and your lead scientist says, "Trust me, don't investigate the mystery. Just roll out the trash cans and send the missiles."
Can you imagine being the first crew walking into that ship, going like, "What the fuck is this?" Because everything has spikes on it, and they look like Viking shields on the wall. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, and the human popsicle that's like floating in fucking.
No, even before that, like the very first crew when it's leaving Earth, you're like, "What the fuck? What am I walking into, dude?" Like this.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and sign off, guys. This was great. See you all later.